Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. I just pulled some cards for you, and honestly, what came through is absolutely incredible. I'm getting such strong energy around unexpected surprises and last-minute developments that are going to completely shift your reality in the best possible way. So, I'm sitting here with my deck, and the first card that practically jumped out at me is the Three of Cups. Now, you might think this is just about celebration, but what I'm seeing here is so much deeper. This card is showing me that the surprise coming your way is connected to your community, your network, your people. There's something happening behind the scenes where multiple people are working together to bring you this incredible news. The timing is key here, Aries, because this Three of Cups is telling me that right at the end of this period when you least expect it, when you've almost given up hope, that's when this collective energy comes together to deliver something amazing. What's fascinating about this Three of Cups energy is that it's not just about receiving good news. It's about how this news is going to ripple through your entire social circle. I'm seeing people celebrating with you, not just for you. This tells me that whatever this surprise is, it's not just impacting you individually, but it's actually benefiting multiple people in your orbit. Maybe it's a business opportunity that includes your friends. Maybe it's a recognition that puts your entire team in the spotlight. Or maybe it's a personal achievement that makes everyone who supported you feel proud. The timing aspect of this Three of Cups is wild because cups represent emotional fulfillment. And when we have three cups raised together, it's about that moment when everything clicks into place emotionally and socially. For Aries, you're usually so focused on individual achievement and personal goals, but this card is showing me that your biggest surprise is going to come through collaboration and community support. It's like you've been running this race alone, and suddenly you realize you have this incredible support team that's been working behind the scenes to help you cross the finish line in style. The second card that came through is the Eight of Wands, and oh my God, Aries. This is about speed and momentum. But here's what's interesting. Most people think of Eight of Wands as just fast communication or quick movement. But what I'm seeing for you is something much more nuanced. This card is telling me that the surprise that's coming isn't just fast, it's precisely timed. It's like the universe has been calculating the exact perfect moment to drop this amazing news on you. Eight of Wands represents messages flying through the air, and for Aries specifically, I'm seeing that this surprise is going to come through multiple channels simultaneously. It's not just one phone call or one email. It's like bam, bam, bam. Information coming at you from different directions, all confirming the same incredible thing. This could be job offers from multiple companies, or acceptance letters from different programs, or maybe multiple people reaching out about the same exciting opportunity. What's really fascinating about this Eight of Wands energy is that it's showing me you've been in a period of waiting, maybe feeling like things were moving too slowly or nothing was happening. Eight of Wands says that all of that apparent stillness was actually the universe lining everything up perfectly. When those wands start flying, when that energy starts moving, it's not just one thing changing. It's like dominoes falling in the best possible way. One piece of good news triggers another, which triggers another. The third card I pulled is absolutely shocking for this reading. It's the Four of Pentacles. Now, normally people see Four of Pentacles as holding on tight, being conservative, maybe even stingy. But what I'm getting for your surprise, Aries, is completely different. This Four of Pentacles is showing me that the surprise coming your way is actually about security and stability that you didn't see coming. Here's what's incredible about this interpretation. Aries, you're known for being impulsive and taking risks, always jumping into new adventures. But this Four of Pentacles is telling me that your surprise is going to be something that gives you a solid foundation, something that makes you feel genuinely secure for the first time in a long time. Maybe it's a permanent position after months of contract work. Maybe it's finally getting approved for that loan or mortgage. Or maybe it's an investment opportunity that's going to set you up long term. What's beautiful about this Four of Pentacles in your spread is that it's not about being restrictive or holding back. It's about finally having something worth holding on to. I'm seeing that this surprise is going to shift you from a place of uncertainty and constant movement to a place where you can actually plant roots and build something sustainable. For an Aries, this might feel almost foreign at first because you're so used to constant change and new beginnings, but this stability is going to feel incredibly empowering. The fourth card that came through is the Queen of Swords, and this is where things get really interesting. Queen of Swords represents clear thinking, cutting through illusions, and speaking truth with authority. But in the context of your surprise, this card is telling me that whatever this amazing news is, it's going to require you to step into a completely new level of mental clarity and leadership. This Queen of Swords energy suggests that your surprise isn't just something good happening to you, it's something that's going to require you to rise to the occasion and demonstrate skills you didn't even know you had. Maybe this surprise is a leadership opportunity, maybe it's being asked to head a project or represent something important, or maybe it's a situation where people are suddenly looking to you for guidance and direction. What's particularly powerful about Queen of Swords for Aries is that this card bridges your natural warrior energy with sophisticated strategy. You're not just charging into battle anymore, you're becoming the general who can see the entire battlefield and make tactical decisions that benefit everyone. This surprise is going to reveal that you have this incredible combination of courage and wisdom that people have been noticing, even if you haven't been fully aware of it yourself. The fifth card practically vibrated off my table, and it's the Page of Cups. This is so perfect for your surprise energy, because Page of Cups represents new emotional beginnings and creative inspiration that comes out of nowhere. But what's fascinating is that this isn't just about feelings. This Page of Cups is showing me that your surprise has a deeply creative and intuitive component. For Aries, you're usually so focused on action and logic, but this Page of Cups is telling me that the surprise coming your way is going to awaken a completely different side of you. Maybe it's discovering a creative talent you didn't know you had. Maybe it's being offered an opportunity in an artistic field. Or maybe it's meeting someone who inspires you to explore parts of yourself you've kept hidden. What I love about this Page of Cups energy is that it's showing me your surprise is going to feel almost magical, like something from a fairy tale. Pages represent messages and new beginnings, but when it's the Page of Cups, these messages come through dreams, intuition, synchronicities, and those moments where you just know something is meant for you, even if it doesn't make logical sense. The timing aspect of Page of Cups is beautiful, because pages represent the very beginning of something, but cups move in emotional time rather than linear time. This means your surprise might feel like it came out of nowhere, but when you look back, you'll realize the universe has been sending you little signs and nudges preparing you for this moment. Now here's where it gets crazy. The sixth card I pulled is the Seven of Swords, and I know what you're thinking, Seven of Swords is usually about deception or theft, right? But in your reading, this card is showing me something completely different. This Seven of Swords represents strategy and getting what you want through clever thinking rather than brute force. What this card is telling me about your surprise is that someone has been working behind the scenes, using their skills and connections strategically to create this amazing opportunity for you. It's not manipulation or trickery. It's someone who really believes in you using their resources and intelligence to open doors that seemed completely closed. This Seven of Swords energy suggests that your surprise involves someone who's been quietly advocating for you, maybe recommending you for positions you didn't even know existed, or maybe pulling strings in the best possible way to make sure you get noticed by the right people at the right time. For Aries, this might feel strange because you're used to fighting your own battles, but this card is showing me that accepting strategic support from others is going to be key to receiving this incredible surprise. What's particularly interesting about Seven of Swords in this context is that it suggests the surprise involves some kind of insider knowledge or access to information that isn't widely available. Maybe someone is going to give you advance notice about an opportunity, or maybe you're going to be invited into a circle or group that's typically exclusive. The swords represent mental energy and communication, so this strategic advantage is coming through information and networking. The seventh and final card I pulled is absolutely perfect for ending this reading, and it's the Ace of Wands. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Shouldn't an ace come at the beginning? That's exactly what makes this so powerful for your surprise energy. This Ace of Wands showing up at the end tells me that what feels like a culmination or ending is actually a massive new beginning. Ace of Wands represents pure creative fire, new ventures, and that spark of inspiration that changes everything. Coming at the end of your spread, this card is telling me that your incredible surprise isn't just good news, it's the launching pad for something even bigger than you can currently imagine. It's like getting the key to a door you didn't even know existed. For Aries, Ace of Wands is your power card, because it represents that pure fire energy that you embody so naturally. But seeing it in this position tells me that this surprise is going to reconnect you with your most authentic, passionate self in a way that's been missing for a while. Maybe you've been playing it safe or following other people's expectations, but this Ace of Wands says your surprise is going to ignite that original spark that makes you uniquely you. What's incredible about this Ace of Wands placement is that it suggests your surprise isn't just about receiving something good, it's about being given the tools and opportunity to create something amazing. Maybe it's funding for a project you've been dreaming about. Maybe it's meeting a collaborator who shares your vision. Or maybe it's simply the confidence and resources to finally pursue what you've been afraid to start. So Aries, here's what I'm seeing for you. That incredible surprise that's coming at the last minute isn't just one thing. It's a cascade of events starting with community celebration through Three of Cups, accelerating with the rapid communication and perfect timing of Eight of Wands, creating the stable foundation shown in Four of Pentacles, requiring you to step into the leadership wisdom of Queen of Swords, awakening new creative and intuitive gifts through Page of Cups, supported by strategic, behind-the-scenes work represented by Seven of Swords, and culminating in a brand new, passionate beginning with Ace of Wands. The timing of this surprise is absolutely crucial. The cards are showing me that you're right at the edge of something incredible, and when it hits, it's going to feel like everything in your life suddenly makes sense. You know how sometimes you look back at difficult periods and realize they were actually preparing you for something amazing? That's exactly what's happening here. What I want you to pay attention to over the next few weeks is unexpected connections and communications. The Eight of Wands energy means things are going to start moving fast. So be ready to respond quickly when opportunities present themselves. The Queen of Swords tells me you'll need to trust your judgment and be willing to step into leadership roles even if they feel intimidating at first. The Page of Cups energy suggests you should pay attention to your dreams and intuitive hits during this time. Sometimes the biggest surprises come through channels we don't usually pay attention to, and that Seven of Swords reminds you that it's okay to accept help and support from people who want to see you succeed. You don't have to do everything alone. That final Ace of Wands is promising you that whatever this surprise is, it's not just a temporary boost. It's the beginning of a whole new chapter in your life that's going to be more aligned with who you really are than anything you've experienced before. I'm so excited for you, Aries, because the energy around this reading is absolutely electric. Whatever this surprise is, it's going to exceed your expectations in the best possible way. Trust the process, stay open to unexpected paths, and get ready for some amazing news that's going to kick off an incredible new phase of your journey.